Hello, this is part 11 of the series, and in this video we are going to be going for Hyperion. Most of the money we make in this video will be from mining, but there'll also be a few RNG drops. So let's get into the video. Okay, so we just dropped a epic bow pet, and it instantly sold, so we're going to go ahead and claim that. That is my second bow pet. It is also back to back. I got my legendary one yesterday. Okay, so we have done a lot of mining. We mined in the first Fiesta and we made a ton of money, but my bazaar is completely full. Now I have a ton of gemstones here just waiting to be sold, and I can't put any sell offers up because I just have too many sell offers up. Okay, so we're currently sitting at 214 million, and we're gonna see how much I go up after claiming all my sell offers. Okay, so we're at 750 million, and if I scroll up, it starts off from the growth 6 and goes all the way down. We made a ton of money, mostly from Jasper, but a little bit of amber at the start here, and some ruby, topaz, sapphire. So I'm at 750 million, and we have a Fiesta in about 13 hours, but now I can put sell offers up. So what I'm going to do is put sell offers up for all of this, and then I'll be back once they fill. Okay, so we have 81.2 million to claim. It didn't take long for these orders to fill at all, and we're now at 830 million coins, and Necron's handle is 865 mil. What we're gonna do is buy the handle, and then we're gonna buy the wither catalyst so we can craft it ourselves, because it's cheaper to craft the hype yourself than actually buy it. Okay, I just sold all my essence and bought a Necron's handle for 840 mil. I did not expect that lowest spin was 863 million, and now I'm poor. I have 294k left, but now I have Necron's handle. All I need to do now is get the 24 wither catalysts, and then we can make the hype. Okay, so it's been about 5-6 hours. I have just woken up. I decided to make the choice of selling my giant sword last night before I got off, and we do not have a booster cookie. Okay, so we're gonna claim the auction. There we go. I'm going to instantly buy a boost cookie. Okay, so we have 130 million. Now, what I'm going to do is put in a buy order for wither catalysts so we can actually use the Necron's handle. So 24 is 28.5 million. And if I quickly put in a buy order, I'll save like 4 mil if I do that, might as well. Okay, now that that's done, I just want to check when the Fiesta is. Okay, so we have about 4 hours and a half till the Fiesta. I have 106 mil in my purse. The next thing I'm checking is wither scrolls. Okay, so the cheapest one is Shadow Warp. We are aiming to buy at least 2 scrolls today. I'm probably going to go for Shadow Warp and Wither Shield. So I'm going to go find a grotto, or just buy a grotto. I'll probably just buy one, and then I'm going to mine in it for as long as I can. Okay, so mining Fiesta has just ended, and I have a lot of fine jasper, but also I have even more fine jasper. So I'm going to sell all of this, and I'll be back once all the sell offers fill. Okay, and we are back. So first things first, we are going to craft a Hyperion. So just like this, we have the Necron's handle and the 24 wither catalysts. This makes the Necron's blade unrefined. So this is just bad. There's no point having an unrefined Necron's blade. So we're going to be using these eyes to actually make the Hyperion. There we go. And we also have a bunch of money in the bazaar. So we're going to claim this. There we go. We claimed a bunch of money from the Jasper. When I first started mining on this profile, I didn't want to Jasper mine, but I make so much more money mining Jasper than I do Ruby. So I'm going to keep doing that. I have just over 500 mil purse. So I'm going to put buy orders up for scrolls. So the two cheapest books are Shadow Warp and Implosion. Wither Shield is the most expensive. So what we're going to do is put buy orders up for these two, and then we'll get Wither Shield tomorrow. Okay, so we put buy orders up for both Shadow Warp and Implosion, and we have 26 mil left in the purse. Wither Shield will cost us 270 million, so we're gonna have to make 250 million tomorrow, which is gonna be easy. We made a ton of money today from mining. I know there was a Fiesta, which is how I made most of my money, because of the Fiesta making double the amount per hour, but I'll mine all day if I have to. Okay, so we have 2 items to claim, and they are both the bugs, and they both filled 10 hours ago. So we're going to go ahead and claim both of these and grab the Hyperion. Our growth buck also just filled. We have a little bit of money now, and if we go to the anvil, we should be able to apply this Shadow Warp and Implosion. So we don't have any enchants on this yet, but we can put these on a little bit later. The only scroll we have left to buy is Wither Shield, and that will cost us 264 million. We already have 34 million, so that will cost us another 230 mil. So now we're gonna have to go mine for that, and then we'll probably be done for mining. After I get the last scroll, I can sell my mining setup, and then I can get a better talisman bag, and then play dungeons. Paul is mayor in 3 days, so this is an excellent time to actually max the Hyperion. It is quite a while later now. It is 6 AM. I'm pretty tired. I've done a lot of Jasper mining today. Enough to get us our last scroll. Unfortunately, there was no third mining fiesta this event, so it did take a lot longer than I wanted it to, because our mining setup isn't the greatest. But we're going to go ahead and claim our bazaar orders. That puts me at 283 million. We have 2 scrolls on the Hype, Shadow Warp, and Implosion. So we just need the third one. I don't want to wait for a buy order, so I'm just going to instantly buy it. I have 19 mil left in the purse, so I'm going to spend that and upgrade the Hype as much as I can. We're starting off by putting Wither Shield onto the Hype, making the ability Wither Impact. And now we need to get a recom. And now we're going to reforge it to Heroic. There we go. We're putting Ultimate Wise 5 on the Hype. And the next thing I'm going to do is just 5-star it. Finally, this will be 5-star. Now we just need to put a bunch of enchants on and we're done. But I'm not going to show that part because the enchants are just going to be basic. I'm not going to put anything crazy on it. Okay, I was not expecting this, but we just pulled growth 7. I am really happy. I just put it up on the bazaar for 237 million. But also, I am in full storm now. If I go to my wardrobe, you can see there is no Necron here anymore. I ended up selling my full Necron plus the F7 head for Necrotic Wither Goggles and 3/4 Storm. I was about to go mining to put a recom on my armor and 5-star it, but now we just don't need to. So I'm gonna wait for the bazaar order to fill and then I'll come back and upgrade my armor. We also need to work on our talismans. It is about 12 hours later. My internet has been out pretty much all day, so I didn't play any Skyblock, but while my internet was out, I was editing this video. And while editing, I noticed that my sound went quiet randomly in a part of the video, so I just want to apologize for that. But now we're going to claim our bazaar order, our growth 7 filled, and we're going to now upgrade our setup. We still need 2 recoms, we need to 5-star all of our gear, and then we need to work on talisman. Okay, now we have 202 mil in the purse. Okay, we're just going to instantly buy 2 recombobulators. Before I apply the recoms, I'm going to 5-star my gear first. Okay, we're going to spend nearly 20 million on Wither Essence so we can upgrade our storm. Okay, we have 5-starred all of our armor. Now, I believe we will have a little bit of essence left. We had an extra 1.2k Wither Essence that we didn't use, so if we need to sell it at some point, we can do. Now I need to recom my storm leggings and my boots. Our Wither Goggles also are 5-star. Okay, I have 170 mil left in my purse. I'm going to quickly do a damage test to see how much damage I deal. Then I'm going to start looking at buying more talismans. So I'm dealing about 505k damage, and it looks like that's pretty consistent. My magical power is 356, and now it's time to start working on talismans. Okay, we're at the bartender for the sole purpose of starting to do some slayers. We are Zombie Slayer level 3, and we haven't started any other Slayer level. The reason why we're starting Slayers now is because I need to unlock a few requirements so we can use some talismans. First off, we're going to be doing Sven so we can get the bat phone. But first we need to start off by talking to the bartender and then killing 10 zombies. Okay, there we go. Also, my Skyblock level is currently 101, nearly level 102. I must have got this hype around level 100 or lower than level 100. That is insane. At some point, I might end up just trying to go for Skyblock levels, but for now, I'm not gonna. Before we can do Sven, we're gonna have to start Tarantula. We're gonna go ahead and claim the reward so we can use the spider ring. And I actually already have the spider ring in here. I just didn't have the requirement. So if I put this back in, I think I'll go up in magical power. Okay, I'm at 364 magical power now. I need to start the second tier of the Spider Slayer so I can proceed to do Wolf Slayer. We just unlocked Spider Slayer level 2. There's 25 more Skyblock XP. Okay, we're gonna start off by making a red claw talisman. I might have this talisman, I don't know. I guess we'll just see if my magical power goes up. Okay, it did. We're at 369 magical power now. I can also take the zombie talisman and upgrade that to the zombie ring. Okay, now we're at 371. Now, I could do Melody's hair, but my ping is kind of bad, and I don't even want to try it. I hate Melody's hair. I'm going to see if there's any easy talismans I can get. If not, I'm probably just going to buy a bunch from the auction house. Okay, we have 170 mil, and I'm going to see how many talismans we can buy with that. First up, we have the Bluetooth ring for 3.5 million. Second up, we have the auto recombobulator. There we go. Okay, we're buying 617 Agari Mutong, and we're going to craft the talisman with that. There we go. Okay, we're now buying a bat artifact. Now, I think the bat artifact is an upgrade of the bat ring, so I might need to sell this bat ring, but we'll find out later. Okay, we're now making the Raggedy Shark Tooth necklace, but we're doing all the upgrades too. And the last one makes it go to a legendary accessory. So this costed about 14 million to actually make. Okay, we're now buying enchanted sugarcane so we can upgrade the speed ring. I don't have the collection. I'll be right back. Okay, Relogs has helped us out with the speed artifact. Okay, we're gonna buy Anita's artifact. Now we're buying the Eternal Hoof. Just bought the Bits Talisman, and now I'm buying the Blood God Crest. Talismans aren't worth buying because if I get more magical power for the money I'm spending than I do buying the talismans. So I'm going to claim these talismans now, and we're going to see how high we go. I'm at 366 magical power so far. I'm at 453 now. I also want to see if my magical power will change if I take out the bat ring. I'm going to auction the talisman and wait for my profile to update, and then I can see what talismans are left and which ones are worth recoming. Okay, I'm at 453 magical power, and I want to see how much magical power we jump up. I'm buying 5 recoms. I have 37 million left in my purse, and now I'm going to the hub, and I'm going to buy more accessory bag slots. If I spend 21.5 million, I unlock a new talisman. We just got the Jacobus register, which is another legendary talisman. Okay, we're now taking these 5 talismans and recomming them all. We're going to put all of this back in the talisman bag. We're now at 499 magical power. Now, I can't leave it at 499, so I'm going to get one more talisman. We are buying our last recom, and we're going to put it on the personal deleter 6000. The reason for this is because I'm going to upgrade this to the 7000 later when I have the iron collection, so it will eventually be a mythic accessory. There we go, and this should push us over 499. We're now at 503 magical power. Okay, we're doing 751k damage to Enderman. That is really good. So we increased our damage by about 250k, but we also blew through our purse. We spent 150 or 160 million upgrading talismans, and now we don't have any money left. So we're gonna have to get more if we want more magical power. This is the end of the video. I spent a long time making this video, so I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.